Leo, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you are new, my name is Racquel and this will be a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are the most needed messages for Leo for November. If this does not resonate with you, have fun kicking it out and go to one of the other videos that are of your signs. If it does resonate with you, have fun rolling with it and let me know in the comments how you do. And that's all I gotta say. I just want to say I'm grateful for all of you who like, share, subscribe, support my channel in any way that you can. I greatly appreciate you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently this month. I'm going to pull these cards first, and then I'm going to interpret it with the tarot. These cards will be your advice, and when I pull the card from this, I will put it back face up because this will be the last card that I interpret. All right? Okay, so let's get to it, Leo. Spirits, my soul family, what is the energy, the overall energy like for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. Please and thank you, my soul family. And Leo, as I was getting into your energy, I saw a lion licking his wound. So I feel like some of you are going to be licking your wound like your pride was hurt, maybe. I feel like your pride was hurt, and you're going to be licking your wounds from that. Others of you, it could be you trying to stroke somebody's ego because their pride was hurt. And others of you, I also got a another download, and it was constricting my throat. So some of you aren't speaking your truth or being asked to hold your truth. You're being asked to have patience and to wait certain situations out, to not go forth and self-sabotage yourself, I guess. All right, so let's see what your overall energy is, and that just came flying out for you, Leo. Oh my God. All right, let's see what this is. The garden and the gates. Okay. 30 breaks down to a 3. So there needs to be some type of growth here. I feel like some of you are looking out on the other, like thinking the grass is greener on the other side. I feel like some of you are being influenced by spirit, and they want you to move forward. They want you to go get that happiness, but there's something blocking you, something in your way. And I feel like that's your own pride. I feel like you're afraid to go after what you truly want because you're afraid that if you do, others won't see you the way that you want them to see you. I feel like this gate here, what's keeping you from your happiness is a pride thing. It's like what you were so invested in the past that you took a lot of pride in might not be what's making you happy now. And there are other things that could make you happy, but you're afraid to go after it because you're afraid if you do that, it's going to hurt your pride for the thing that you accomplished. If that makes any sense or resonates with any of you out there. All right, so the moons in November, we have a full moon in Taurus, and we also have a new moon in Sagittarius. So this will be the moon message from the full moon in Taurus to the new moon in Sagittarius. So spirits, my soul family, what is the moon message for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the full moon in Taurus to the new moon in Sagittarius. please and thank you, my soul family. It's a matter of pride. It's a matter of pride is what I heard. It's a matter of pride. That's why the lion in my vision was licking his wound. That's why you can't move forward to happier times because, or to grab that other happiness that you want. It's because you don't want to leave something you took great pride in. If that makes sense to any of you out there. All right. So let's see what the moon message is for you, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Ooh. They all wanted to fly out. Too many moon messages. For those of you who don't know my reading style, if more than 2 come out, I normally don't take them. I put them back. If 3 come out and Spirit tells me to take all 3, then I will. Okay. So let's see what your moon message is. Sometimes it takes a while for them to come out. Yeah, that's a lot, but I'm getting this and this, like extremely. Like extremely. Like they both were screaming at me. So we're going to take those. All right. Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay. So we've got 4 and 4 here. Together, that is an 8. An 8 is usually like action needs to be taken. Something needs to happen to keep moving forward. Okay. We've got playful right here. So I feel like for some of you, you need to stop being so serious. You need to stop worrying so much about what it is you're leaving behind and go for your happiness, what is going to make you happy, what's going to put you in that playful zone. And I feel like it's going to happen around the Taurus full moon. Okay, so then we've got focus. So you've got playful and focus here. All right, and they're both 8s. So I feel like this is like a need for balance here between the Taurus full moon and the Sagittarius new moon. This is a need for balance here. Balance in order to move forward, okay? In order to cross that gate. All right, so I'm going to pull the advice, but I'm not going to show it to you yet because I want to interpret these with the tarot first. But let's see what advice you got. Soul family, what advice do we have for Leo? Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the month of November. Okay, well, this one and this one, they both wanted to pop out, so I'm going to put them right here, and we'll take a look at them after I interpret it with the tarot. All right, so let's see what we got here for you. Spirit, soul family, what is this garden and the gate, playful and focus, about for Leo? Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is the needed message here? Please and thank you, my soul family. Okay, so they keep pointing out the numbers to me. We've got 8 here, and we've got 3, and we got 5. And those 3 numbers in numerology usually means next step has to be had in order to progress. So they are pushing you and telling you you need to get past your pride. You need to find some balance, and you need to unlock that gate and move on and into your own happiness. Okay. One more shuffle, then I'll cut. Some of you need to speak your decision as well. And some of you need to move along quietly. I don't know, Spirit, man. Okay, so we have Nine of Pentacles here as your overall for this reading. This is the energy that you're going to be in. They're asking you to have your own independence here, to be independent, to embrace your independence here. Some of you might be finding that you are financially independent come November. Some of you are making wise decisions in finance as well, is what I'm hearing. All right. So beginning of the month, we've got the 10 of Cups. So you're in this happy fulfillment state. This is where you're at. This is where I feel you being playful. Okay. This is where I feel you being playful. And you know what? This, now that Spirit is telling me right now that some of you are in this playful energy and you need to kind of get out of that playful like energy, that happy like energy, and maintain focus. Maintain focus for your goal. All right, so mid-month we have the 9 of Cups. So you go from a 10 to a 9. So some of you might start feeling a little emotionally burnt out, a little emotionally depleted. Okay, and like I said, I saw the lion licking his paw, like licking your pride, wounded pride. Something is starting to deplete your happiness is what I'm sensing here. And then we've got the Tower at the end of the month. Well, you know, this could be a good thing. So let's not get all too crazy about it yet, okay? This can indicate a change. So something is depleting your happiness here, and I feel like it's because you are being stuck behind this gate. You are not letting yourself be free. You are clinging to pride. You are not speaking your truth. And because of that, it's like your happiness and your emotional stability is depleting, and it's going to result in a Tower moment. But you are in this 9 of Pentacles mode through most of the month. And I feel like with this moon cycle, it's saying like the first half before the Taurus full moon, you're in this playfulness. But like when the Taurus full moon comes around, you need to get more focused. You need to focus on what needs to be dealt with, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this 10 of Cups, what is influencing this is the Page of Wands. So this is something that you're bravely moving towards. It's a decision that you're making on a whim. It's something that's happening really quickly and right away. And with it going towards the 9 of Cups, with it depleting, I feel like this is a step in a wrong direction, like a bold move in a wrong direction for you in November. All right, so we've got the Lovers underneath the 9 of Cups. So this can definitely, I feel like this has to deal with a love life situation here, okay? It's you on the fence about whether you should leave a lover or not, about whether you are still going to be happy with a lover or not. Maybe you guys are all in this playful like, and I feel like for some of you, you are all in this playful like energy at the beginning. It's like a new passion has sparked, new desire has sparked in your romance at the beginning of the month, but in the middle of the month, it's like starting to deplete. You are being asked to maintain focus with this new passion or this new start, to maintain focus, okay? To keep going. You know, for some of you, maybe you unlock the gate, but you don't swing it all the way open. And I feel like that's because I'm seeing that. And I feel like it's a matter of pride. Some of you might have been hurt by this person in the past, and it's like people are like, why are you going back to that person? person. All right, so this Tower moment, Page of Swords. Okay, so some type of information has come in, but it's immature information, okay? It's gossip. It's gossip. And it causes some type of upheaval. I feel like you shouldn't listen to the gossip. I feel like you shouldn't listen to the gossip because all this right here is good. The only thing I don't like about it is it's depleting. And I feel like it's depleting because you're listening to some type of gossip or some type of hearsay about this person. And it's going to put you in that position where you are going to cause a Tower moment because it's like your pride is wounded. They've wounded your pride somehow, and you're looking out towards better, happier times. You need to maintain focus, what this person means to you. Yeah, falling down from information. Some type of immature information or premature information is coming in. Somebody is delivering information without all the facts, okay? Here. That's what I feel. All right, so, and that's all I'm getting. So, all right. Yeah, you need to take that next step, and you need to go forward with this person. Oracle, wait for important information. All right, so I feel like that comes towards the end of the month. When you get this premature information about your lover or your partner, you need to wait for important information. Don't listen to the naysay. Don't listen to the gossip. That's how you're going to avoid that Tower moment. I feel like some of you just jump right in and kind of roar your lion's roar because you're listening to gossip. You need to wait for important information at the end of the month, around the Sagittarius full moon. You need to focus. Really ask yourself, is this information true? Maybe investigate yourself and see if this information is true. You need to, before you make the decision here at the end of the month, you need to make sure you have all the facts. Because there's some important information that's being left out of this immature information. Shield plans, shield maiden, make plans and focus. You've got this with the focus card, okay? You've got this with the focus card. So this is telling me right off the bat, it's saying that, throughout November, you're making quick decisions, snap decisions, and that's kind of depleting you. All right. I feel like these decisions are pride-based. So make sure your pride is in check. Make sure that before you make these decisions, you have a goal and plan in mind when it comes to your love life, okay? You don't want to deplete that because I feel like you've got the Lovers right here and the Ten of Cups. So this is a happy, successful love life that you've got going on here. Don't let other people derail you from that. And when you make your decisions, don't make them based on pride. Focus on what needs to be done, what needs to be said. Make those plans, focus on it. And when the end of the month comes around, when this information comes in, this premature information, don't jump on it. Don't make, these are sitting right next, in the spread like that. Don't make a hasty decision here. There's 2 pages. That's immature action, immature information, okay? So don't make decisions based on that, all right? But make your plans and follow them. You're on this side of the gate right now. You want to get on the other side of the gate. So in order to do that, you have to make the plans and follow through with them and not listen and make hasty, not listen to premature information and don't make hasty decisions, okay? Alrighty. Well, those are your moon messages. That's what I'm picking up for you, Leo. Or moon messages. Those are your November messages. For a lot of you, it's going to be in between the moons where you're going to have to make those decisions. All right, so that's all I'm getting for you, Leo, for the month of November. I hope your November finds you well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Leo.